All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take you to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right?
Still
a toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make that fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl piece.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Lands the right hand.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
This is just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Lawler gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Right on the button. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And that one certainly found the target. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. I mean, that right hand lands square.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Still nice body kick land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Here's the kick, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
He went high on that one.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Lawler. Superman punch now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and there's that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? It's a good right hand right there.
Punch is blocked. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. And he continues to work the body here.
Big kick.
Clean with the right hook. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, Superman punch. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Lawler's shot is blocked.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
More jabs.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Thus far, 81 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful strike.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Hands up, hands up.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. What a punch.
Goes to the body there.
Relax.
Nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
I want that takedown now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Nice defense there, huge block.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
2 minutes now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good stick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Lawler's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice punch there.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Put him down.
10 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. He's pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. How about the numbers there? 140 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against ruthless Robbie Lawler. Some nice back and forth action here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut. It was targeted it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Huge block there.
Circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, lands a kick there, really well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by Robbie Lawler. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now connects with a right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lawler. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Let's keep going now.
Just out of range with that left hook. Big power shot there.
Don't back up. Push forward.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lawler. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on this. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make him think we're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Right on the buttons.
There's a lane right down the middle. Go to straight.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big leg kick lands.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
More. You can't take too much.
And that one certainly found the target. Just out of range with that right hand. Lawler gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Don't stop.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Punch over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Spine. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Straight punch lands.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice kick. Oh, nice. Another straight left.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Oh, big leg hook there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lawler gets absolutely absolutely punished by that head kick.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Big power shot there. Under a minute now to go.
Nice movement punch.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, that'll... Oh! What a round. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Big punch land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. The slip, and then the counter by Robbie Lawler. Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Nice straight punch.
Kick to the body by Lawler.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands with a right hand. Swing and a miss with that punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on note.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lawler. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing him with that type of intensity.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Oh, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he is up, but...
He got him.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know